that's coming up? Are you responsible for putting together this wedding? Do you know where to start? Do you know what it's going to cost? My name is Venugopal from weddingok.com, Bangalore's premier self-help wedding planning tool. Now here I am today to break this whole wedding planning process down for you people. The reason behind doing this is to address those issues. Where do I start? What are the things that I need to do? What is it going to cost? Well, like I said, 10 different components. First, wedding venues. This is where the wedding is going to happen. Very important. You want a place that's beautiful. You want a place that's accessible. You want a place that can hold the number of guests that come in and comfortable. So, keeping these criteria in mind, first thing you need to do is identify a wedding venue and book it. Remember folks, these halls will be booked very soon. So, whenever you see a hall that's available and that suits your requirement, just book it. Second thing, decoration. Decoration goes hand in hand with the wedding venue. The theme that you choose or the designs that you choose really depend on what kind of venue you have chosen for the wedding. So once the wedding venue is chosen, ensure that you start the discussions with a decorator or a few decorators about the designs and decoration that you're going to have for the wedding. Third thing, invitation cards. This is the best time to start the process of printing your invitation cards. It takes time. You have to choose the best card there is to suit your personality and also convey the message. So this is the time you got to identify the kind of card that you're going to give and get them printed. So when the time is right, you can start distributing the wedding cards. Fourth thing, food catering. Food catering is perhaps the most important aspects in an Indian wedding. Every guest that comes in has to be fed well and people will remember the food for a long time. So ensure that you're working with a food caterer who understands the nitty-gritties of catering to a wedding. So you might have somebody who you worked in the past. Well, talk to them. If you're confident that they'll be able to do this job for you, go with them. The next thing you're looking at is photography and videography. Well, any wedding, any occasion should be documented. These are memories that you will put away and revisit them as and when you like. So ensure that you're hiring a photographer who has experience in weddings. Do not just go with any photographer that claims to know how photography is done, because wedding is a different ball game. There's no retake, there is no reshots. Once the wedding's done, it's done. So they have to get it right the first time. So go for the experienced and people who understand weddings. Pandit or Purohit, these are the people who make the wedding happen, the ceremonies happen. You should get a Pandit or a Purohit who understands your customs, your traditions, and makes this whole wedding happen in your ways. Nadaswara. Nadaswara or Shehnai is a background music that's played in every wedding. It's become part of the tradition now to have Nadaswara or Shehnai. So get somebody who understands music, who can play good music and not just come and make some noise there. The next point is bridal makeup. Bridal makeup is again very important. The bride has to look her best on her most special day of her life. So ensure you're hiring a specialist, somebody who understands bridal makeup. Understand this folks, bridal makeup. Any general makeup artist won't make the cut. The next thing is stay and transportation. You might have a lot of guests coming from out of town. You want to put them up in a place which is close to the venue. Ensure that you get a place which is convenient, comfortable and close to the venue, and ensure you also make arrangements for their transportation. Shopping. This is the last component and this is the most interesting one. This is usually done after all these other components are taken care of. Shopping, I'll break this down to 3 different parts. Jewelry. Big thing. Every wedding there is jewelry shopping. So do your homework. There are a lot of jewelers offering a lot of good things in Bangalore today. So ensure you visit as many as you can based on the time that you have on hand, and explore all the designs they offer and make sure you ask them for discounts. Remember folks, they understand weddings are where people buy most jewelry. So if you are buying more, chances are they'll be willing to offer you more discounts. So do not forget to ask for discounts. Same thing goes with saris. There is a lot of sari, apparels, clothing, accessories, etc. that needs to be bought for the wedding. So plan similarly, just like the way you would plan for jewelry. Just plan the same way. Ask for discounts and take advantage of whatever they have to offer. The third thing in shopping is gifts. It's in our custom, it's in our traditions to gift people who have come for the wedding. So ensure you decide what gifts to give who, allocate a budget for it, and just go after them. Well, folks, these are the 10 different components of any wedding planning process. Ensure that each one of these are given enough attention to. I'm not going into nitty-gritties in this video. In consecutive videos, I'm going to discuss more in detail. Let's say, for example, venues. How to choose a venue. How can you save money on venues? What are the different criteria that you need to consider while choosing a venue? Similarly for catering. Similarly for decoration. So in our subsequent videos, we're going to talk about all these different subjects in detail. Until then, subscribe to our channel, get alerts when we post new videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck with the wedding.